Alright, hey y'all, it's Pizza Hulk. I'm back here in the Long Dark today. And we're in our Coastal Nightmare, our custom playthrough. We're region locked to Coastal Highway, Crumbling Highway, and Desolation Point. In the last episode, we got some goodies. We got some birch saplings down, and we've got some rabbit pelts. Unfortunately, I miscounted all my rabbits, and I can't get the hat made right now. But like over here, we did get the gloves made, which has got us up over 41 degrees. I think maybe I was right around there anyway. But the windproofing is up to 18 degrees. That's going to be helpful. I don't know if you can hear that weather, but it'll probably be pretty helpful today. We've also got an ear wrap that's going to bump us up to 43. We need to get it sewn up a little bit, but might have the stuff to do it here. I might could do that and see if the wind out there calms down. Just a skosh. It's getting late though. But let's see if we can just kind of one-shot this. Oh. Well. These are probably going to go at some point anyway. It helped me with my sewing. Alright. Well, I'll take the warmth and the protection. 43 and 20 now. Much better. Alright, well, let's drop out here and let's see if it's an actual blizzard. So not only did we get the sticks and the rabbits, we shot a bear. And unfortunately, I lost the bear. I don't know. The title of the video is "The Crows Aren't Bros" because they're being weird. At least they were. I could hear crows. Oh yeah, it's a full-on blizz. Bird. Am I hungry? Let me think about this. I actually kind of thought maybe I missed, but I did hit the bear. There was blood. I guess I should try to read while it's still light outside. Alright. Bump me up a little bit. Come on. No, man. It's not really much useful anymore. I can use it for decoration if I want, or I can use it to start a fire. What are we on? Day 14. Oh, I didn't really do much of anything. That's alright. Eventually I'll take some of this clothing that I've been gathering up, tear up a bunch of curtains, and just sew it up anyway, just to get my mending skill up to level 3. Once it's level 3, I'm pretty good. We'll just kind of see what's left of the cloth and everything after that. I don't think I have any books to read. Nope. I can rip these boots up. I got food. Ish. Grab that. Gun cleaning kit. There's what I'll do. I do have a sewing kit only, but I'd rather use the line and the hooks for now because I don't have too many sewing kits. There's only going to be so many available because I've only got these 3 regions to loot, and I've already done a decent job on them. They need to. I need to go over them again, but pretty good for now. I can do that in the dark. I can rip up curtains. Alright. Let's have a snack. That's all it's going to be. I think I'm going to eat one of these. This is good calories here. Yep. Now I've got water on the floor. And outside, I think. Maybe I'll go grab a couple bottles real quick. In case this blizzard lasts a little longer than I am hoping. Cool, right there. Yoink, yoink. There we go. Back in. So anyway, I'm going to kill some time. Hopefully, at least in the morning. I mean, maybe I'll get lucky. There'll be an aurora or something. I'd like to look for that bear. At least eliminate some areas where he might be. I guess I'll clean the gun. It needs a good cleaning anyway. We do have Barb's rifle, though. I believe it's per shot has the best endurance. Which is good because, again, we're only at so many cleaning kits. So many bullets, really. Well, one thing that kind of... Sometimes when you're inside, even if the blizzard's over, if it's still windy, you can't tell. Well, I've got a lot of fatigue left. I think I have a rifle book back at my spot, so I think I'll leave it here at 92%. See if I can get my rifle skill up to a point where I get a little bit better cleaning skill. Do what I can do in the dark here. I think there was one more over here. There we go. Yeah, I really just rather kind of save a little bit on that gun clean kit, so I don't think I'm going to do any more. Of that. There we go. Got the calories up with the soda. Even have a little bit left for the morning. Or more than likely the middle of the night. Yeah, I guess it's time to twiddle my thumbs for a bit. Oh, come on. Be a clear day. If it's a clear day and the crows are working, hopefully they'll point me to my bear. Oh, yeah, I'll grab a drink. Finish up the soda. An aurora. That's weird. right at the very end. Can I get to the laptop? Very good. Ah, that's dead. Alright, what am I carrying? Cloth, bunch of cloth I don't need. Now you're going, Pizza, why don't you turn your lantern on? So we can see. No. You can learn to do it in the dirt. Ugh. I'll take the crappy soda. I'm gonna drink it. I should drink it now. See what kind of morning it is. Hopefully, I mean, warmth-wise, we're doing really well. So it's gonna need to be really cold for us to take quick, fast cold damage. Most days it should just be like 1 bar down. I was hoping it would be clear because of the aurora. Alright, let's see. I eliminated basically that area back here. It wasn't over by the cabin. The crows are sounding like they're up there, but... Or maybe it was over there. But I never did see the crows or a dead body. So I'm wondering if he turned around and went up into the hills this way, or he ran out on the ice this way. I don't even know if I should check the islands or not. To me, it seemed like when I shot him, he ran down the little river onto the ice, which is really where I expected to find him. I actually expected him to get hung up and maybe turn around. He wasn't down on that end. I mean, if he goes all the way over that way, he'd be getting in the other bear's range. So I'm wondering if maybe he came back this way.
Thank goodness. I made it through another night.
We sure did. I think there's a sapling over there too, so that's good. We can add that to my little sapling collection. Now I was thinking about it. It's not really... Oh, there's something down there. There's not really an overly good reason to make the crampons. Usually. What are you guys freaking out about? Dead guy. However, they do give you like an extra second on thin ice. And since we're going to be doing a good bit of beach combing, especially since there's I haven't found a hammer or a frying pan, I feel like a hammer might wash up. Might come in use. Come in handy, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Nothing. But it just goes to show you all the crazy stuff that can wash up. But I was thinking about it, I did have a blizzard last night, so that means there should be goodies on the shore. Alright, let me check out this island just a little bit. At least it's clear enough the crows are out. I'll do some running and try to cover some ground here. Like I said, maybe... Get lucky. I don't have any crows, though. Poor Astrid. I just woke up. Oh, just flying over. I honestly don't think it would get any further than this. I think I'm gonna cut back across the ice. What's up, buns? I should probably kill a few bunnies. If I don't just see him out here on this chunk of ice, he's got to be back up there in the hills. He must have turned around. And attempted to go back to his range, I guess. Anyway, I'm fairly certain I cleaned out all the fishing huts. But again, I want to get back. Well, I've got the clear weather, so I might as well jog. I mean, if he's up in the hills, it could be gone. It might. Yeah. Here's what I'm really thinking. The crows are right. There is a dead bear. He's in the rock. I killed a deer once, twice actually, and had them, like, I guess where they fell, they kind of fell through the map. And one of them I couldn't ever get to. It just had some feathers on the ground and crows above it. And the other one I finally got like a little bit of a hitbox and was able to clean it. Okay. Ooh. Just out of curiosity, I don't know if I've checked this car or not. Hello. I doubt there's a hammer in the trunk. That would be beautiful. I'll take those. I thought if I got, if I got the hammer, I could probably get this going comfortably, easily, for a couple 100 days. No hammer. It's gonna get tricky. Quick. But every bullet counts too. And it's starting to warm up. Including the one I put into that bear. Well, if I can find this guy. That'd be great. I got a big pile of coal on me. I can get more. That's one of the few things I don't need to worry about. Multiple caves. Come on, crows, be my bros. I mean, he could have gone way back down there by that cabin. I'm worried he ran. Maybe he hit the bottom, turned around, and ended up way over here. I do hear some crows in the distance. Alright, I got him spotted. What are you hiding? That's really steep. Ah, dead guy. Just trying to see if there were any others around. Yeah. And unfortunately, I mean, every day, this bear just sits out there and rots. The poor the condition of the meat and everything will be when I find him. If I find him. But I feel like this is a bit, again, I feel like... I just don't think he would have gone this far. So, hopefully... he's back there somewhere by the fishing camp. Which I could go to that way. I think I'm going to go this way. I'm going to go... I don't think I hit this little blue trailer that I saw down here. Then I'm going to head back and then see, again, if that bear's possibly back around the river somewhere. They are very loud. What was it, down here? Yep. Got some mushrooms. Anything to help that cooking score. Getting to level 5. Eventually I need to get all these acorns too. Now, again, without the hammer I won't be able to make them into the little coffees or whatever, but... or energy teas. But I can cook them for cooking score, get, I don't know, 90, 100 calories from them, something like that. I feel like even though there's a decent amount of cloth available, that resource is something I want to keep an eye on. What you got, dude? Or ma'am, or who knows? That's a future match, I suppose. Oh, there we go.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Astrid, what if we find a bear? A big heavy what if. Oh, I really wanted it to just be pop that bear, one bullet, good to go. But there are a decent amount of acorn trees, and like I said, I can cook them for cooking score, and I can even eat them. For a few calories. The nice thing is if you can get the hammer and you can make the little coffees or whatever, you get 2 cooking score out of your acorns because you cook them, you take them off, you get that cooking score, and then when you cook the coffee, you get the cooking score again. So it's kind of unique in that way that you can get 2 skill points from that same thing. There's a lot of little ways to make sure you can get your cooking skill up. I'm just going to leave that dead guy there. I don't know if I've looked at him before or not, but... Alright, there's the little cabin. I'm going to head back to this little frozen stream, river, whatever it is. But I'm not hearing any birds. I think when I was looking for it in the last episode and I heard those crows in that rock or whatever, I think that was him. I think I got a glitched bear, is what I think. However, I can pick a few more cattails. Well, yeah, some crows. I guess maybe he does sometimes hang out in this weird little park up here. We'll see. There's 2 sets. Did I get lucky? No. Alright, that's a deer carcass. Which again, I could harvest. And there's several dead bodies I can use for feather farms, and again, I can only make so many arrows. I've got like 4 arrowheads from arrows I found. What's up here? Mr. Bear, Mr. Body. I don't see a big lump anywhere. I don't see anything. Wait, what? What is going on with this map? Oh, there's a deer. I should probably shoot it. Oh, there he is. Dead guy, not dead bear. You tell him, deer. Down there squeaking. Well, I think the bear has glitched through the map. Because again, now, at the end of the last video, the crows were screaming. I looked all over the place. They were nowhere in the sky. They sounded like they were coming from inside the rocks. So, who knows? Anyway, I'm going to creep up here a little further, just in case. And I was thinking I left some coal. And I was trying to remember, I'm going to check. So when you come from Ravine, you cross the bridge and then you go through a cave, right? So I feel like that cave is accessible. I just don't go, like, you know, into ravine and do anything in ravine. So I thought I might check it out while I was up here. This poor deer. Get away! Stop following me! I guess I'll go check this dead guy too. Why not? Anyway, there's still a couple of... Oh, I already have. There's still a couple loot locations I've left up towards the top part of the map. Top portion of the map. Let's say that. I might work on that. It's a beautiful day. I don't think this bear is up here either, so... Might as well get a little work done. Anyway, how you guys doing? I hope you're having a good day. Hope you're out there doing what you need to do. It's going well. I'm broadcasting this Sunday because tomorrow I'll be traveling for the next month and some change. I'm going to be going back and forth to North Carolina and South Carolina. I usually broadcast... I always try to do something Mondays and Fridays. But I'll be traveling Mondays and Fridays. However, the Wi-Fi is strong where I'm at, so try to get some stuff in when I can. But yeah, I gotta get packed up tonight and get ready to drive in the morning. I think I need to go around, I don't know, maybe. Nah. Don't know until you try, though. I mean, I might be able to get over this way, you know. Work my way up higher and higher until I kind of fall where I need to be. Nah. I do like to Skyrim or Billy Goat. You can do it a lot in the Long Dark, actually. So, even though it didn't work out, seriously, do give things a try on occasion. You might be surprised. The easiest way to get down from Timberwolf Mountain from the plane crash is just to scrabble down the side of the giant mountain. That's how you get down with all that gear when you're overburdened. Come on, baby. I know I can get up here, right? Yeah. Make me work for it, though. Alright, so I'm just going to see if this is like, you know, do I just walk into a tunnel and the animation is I'm on the other side of the tunnel? In ravine? If so, I'll just turn around and come back. Kind of feeling like that's how it's going to work, because that looks like it's the other end right there. Alright. I just wanted to know if it was like a true little area that I could maybe get some loot in. Nope. There's ravine, y'all. Bye. What a day to cross, too. I hate ravine. I hate it. Weather is terrible there. It's always foggy, blizzard. Crossing that scary, creaky little bridge. Alright, so I checked the train out. I know I did that. Do I need to go down or can I stay up? Let me see. Do a little jogging. I'm going to be pretty tired at some point, but I feel like getting out there and like getting all that eliminated where the bear might have been. That way I can just flush it out of my head and not worry about it. Because now the wind is picking up and the crows probably aren't going to be around anymore. I've got my Blizzard Walker feet on, so at least we're moving a little quicker. Alright, we're going to take the high road. See what we can see. There's like a fire watch tower I want to get to. I believe another cave somewhere. At least one more blue trailer. And I'm not sure. Maybe another little house. But there's stuff I'm definitely missing. Whoa, hey. However, I don't think staying up here is going to get me where I need to be. But I don't know if I would necessarily want to follow this road either. Alright, well, I was hoping there was a way up from this way. I really thought there was. The deer noise just cracks me up. Anyway, I've got like, I don't know, I think the deer, or not the deer, the rabbit skins take 3 days to cure. So we'll just go on a little adventure. I picked up some more cattails. Doesn't look like I've been here, so lots of mushrooms. Now what I'm really hoping for is a frying pan. So then I can make these, you know, peach and rosehip pies for energy. And then like the little meat pies for extra carry weight. I've only got so much flour, but you know, use what I can. Would be nice. What do we get?
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
We're not going to where that's going to be relevant. That is necessary for getting around the contamination zone. Oh. Anything in the little crates? Nope. And again, when things get tougher, we can come out to these little areas. Ooh, hello. And get, you know, cloth and wood. Break all this stuff down. Hello. Lots of grape soda in this one. They're fans of the grape in Coastal Highway. I like grape. I think I like orange better, though. I do not like strawberry soda. I don't know. That is for people other than myself. Well, alright. Missed these. Oh. I mean, I'm feeling, like I said, weather-wise, this is going really well, but I don't think I can get... What, do you get a pry bar? Why can't you have a hammer, sir? Seriously. Alright. I can use them to crack open the ice. For when you get to doing the fishing. Yeah, that doesn't go anywhere. Okay. So I'm thinking that was the other little house I was remembering. Yeah, I feel like I have to go like a really annoying way to get... I think I should have started on the other end. But I probably would have missed that little cabin back there. Man, these are so good though. It's at 61%. That'll help me through the rest of the day. Alright. Well, I got this wind right in my face. So we're going to have to trudge along. And I'm a little disappointed about the bear. But I really do think it fell through the map. And it's just one of those things that you can't do anything about. I'm going to go back and watch my video and see what... Because, again, the crows sounded like they were inside the rocks. It made no sense. Anyway, like I said, I think I'm doing this all backwards. I don't know that there's a shortcut I can use to get up any quicker. Let's see, I think there's a dead guy. I'll look back here. Hello. Yeah, I hope there's another patch coming for these hit boxes on these downed animals and people. Huh. No, I was going to say, that keeps going. Well, I don't know that this is going to get me nowhere. Oh, wait, look. Nice. It was a shortcut. I think I'm up kind of where I want to be now. That is fantastic. If I wish... Yeah. Alright, for once, it'd be nice to have a spray paint can in one of these trailers. So let's go see if I won. Yeah, I always think of this as like gambling. I mean, you know, mild gambling. Every time you open one of these things, you know, containers or whatever. We can use that for scrap metal. Leather. I mean, not too bad in here. None of it's too heavy either. The can's a little bit. I don't need that.
I'll take it.
Oh, nice. And it's in decent shape. That's huge. Yeah, I'm gonna get heavy here real soon. I could take a
Pack is getting
nap.
too heavy to carry.
I just feel like I'm gonna lose my weather. Right at 99 though. I'll tell you what though, the easiest thing for me to do. And the truth is I do this so much that, I mean, you really are going to, I'm going to end up with a ton of little water stashes all over the place, so that's not terrible, right? You never know when you're going to get caught in a blizzard wandering around and end up in some random trailer and be like, oh my god, oh look. At least I got water. What are you crows out there crowing on about? And I want to see if I can check it out, but I don't want to lose the ability. Well, I mean, it looks like I can get back up here. I mean, I'm assuming it's down below, but I'd still like to take a peek. Ah, come on. Well, I can tell you what it's not. It's not some random bear. Alright. I don't mind fog, you guys. Fog's good. It means it's not a blizzard. If you know your maps, it shouldn't be too big of a problem. Alright, so I think there's another maybe trailer this way. But I'm going to go up here. I don't know if I need to cut back to the left or just keep going. Okay, I just wanted to make sure it wasn't like right there. What am I doing on firewood? 16, 9, 2. I got all these books though. Anyway, if I could, I would tag that little spot right there with the paint can. That's a nice little shortcut. One you know, at least I don't remember. I played a lot of Long Dark, and there's a lot of Long Dark videos out there. I could absolutely be proven wrong. Pizza in episode 6 of your TFTTHFF run. The fifth run. That's a funny run. Tales from the Top Bar Territory. Was the initials. Now, here comes the question. I'm up where I want to be. Yeah, I think I can just keep going right. But let's have a little peek around here to the left. I think this is a dead end. Oh, this is the cave. Alright. But I don't know if I want to do this right now. I'm so heavy. Kind of in the middle of nowhere. I feel like I should take a peek. Let me see. I want to make sure too it's this, not the cave I already looked at. Oh no, that was in Desolation Point. Actually, we'll throw those down inside. Alright, let's go have a look around. Now, the problem is I'm going to continue to get more fatigued. I really, you know, if I knew I was going to be able to make those energy buys, I'd go ahead and drink a coffee. But that's convenient. I'm pretty sure I only have like 5 coffees. Ugh, so slow in here. Alright, let's drop some of this clothing. For a little bit of extra carry weight. I'm not going to leave that leather on the ground in case I forget it. I can drop one of these. This. Sure. Alright. Should move a little better. Let's see. Yeah.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Now, this is one of the places where you can find the boots I'm wearing right now. Decent insulated boots. These are pretty much the best boots you can get synthetically. I don't know, some of the best boots in the game, honestly. Oh, rifle cartridge. That helps make up for the one I plucked into the Invisibear. Not too much. But they do spawn in here sometimes. I think it's escape. Anyway, we'll go look around. Hopefully don't get lost. Let me... I'm going to grab a little ice for my drink. I'll be right back. Alright, back at it. I grabbed a roll and threw a little chicken salad on it. Real quick. Okay. I think I want to stay to the left right now. Look at all this coal. Yeah, this cave is great. You can get, like, I'm probably not going to grab it all just because there's so much down here. There we go. But prayers that there's come on, be a hammer in here.
I think I can use this.
I can take those for my headache that I have for not having a hammer. I don't know that I'm going to get much more. Shots at the net. It might be, again, I could have missed something in Desolation Point. But basically, yeah, I think what I want to do is follow this back kind of to its origin. There's another little room there. But you can see I won't have any problem with coal. Come on, be a hammer.
This'll come in handy.
Random locker hammer. You know it. Alright, spare knife, some scrap metal. A little further. I'm gonna use one of these flares on the way back to save a little fuel. Anyway, normally I would advocate getting all the coal right now and just, hauling it out so it can respawn. I wouldn't be able to walk. You can easily get, 50, 60 pieces in here, so. But I'll show you where this leads to. We're not going to be spending any time there, but we got a book over there. Maybe it looks like an MRE. I'll just get that on the way back. So. No hammers here. Another gun cleaning kit, though. So I shouldn't really have to worry about that. Considering, again, it's Barb's rifle. I've got maybe, I don't know, 13 rounds or something like that. I'll save that for a rainy day. But anyway, just like Ravine, we'll just pop out the door real quick and have a quick look around. Oh, sorry I missed this. It says, hi. How's it going, Ahish? Ping. How you doing? I'm having a good day. Oh, it's a niche. A niche. I don't have my glasses. Anyway, Pleasant Valley. This is where it pops out. Now, if you want to know how to get from Coastal Highway to Pleasant Valley, now you got it. And it's foggy. Anyway, we want to basically follow the same route back. There's a couple little turnoffs, I guess, I can check out. You know, I don't think it's going to have too much loot. No. I was truly hoping for random hammer. Didn't happen. Now, like I said, I could stack them on all this coal. But I'm already having a hard time walking. Oh wait, I wanted to check out that other sides for that MRE. Yeah, I'll try to grab what I can. I don't want to get up to like around 100 pounds though. Just I'll be dragging in this cave. But I'll leave a little pile outside when I leave.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
I'm gonna leave the t-shirt. I feel like this flare is burning very quickly. I don't know if, like, again, I don't think I'm going to hit every nook and cranny, though. I might run down this little side piece here. Just to see, more coal, dead guy, yep.
Guess be prepared for anything.
I mean, I could use a snack, obviously. Alright. Well, thank you for providing lunch today. Dinner, I suppose. But yeah, there's probably a few little more, like I said, there's a couple of places. Mostly what's going to be left in here, I'm fairly certain, is coal and, you know, maybe a bag of chips like I found, a book or something. Might be a nice tool, like another knife or something around, but I mean, for the most part, I've cleaned out the majority of the important stuff.
You never know. Might be useful.
Take it. But yeah, for sure, whenever you can get, you know, get all the coal, get it out, so it can respawn. Poor Astrid. I might just sleep in the tunnel. I want to go that way. Let me look down here. I don't think there's anything extra, right? No, there is. A couple more flares. Maybe I'll use another flare.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
You know, leather is a premium. I don't remember if I can have, like, fires in here.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
I wouldn't think so. came from that way, but I think it all loops around, right? I'm gonna go have a look. Dead end. Alright, how much coal did I pick up? 21 pieces. I mean, that's a good, you know, that's fine. I did good. This junk. Let's see. I don't really think you can do this in here. Yeah. Let's see what the weather's like. How well I'm moving after I dump off a bunch of this coal. But I definitely like, you know, get it out. You can come up here and pick it up again later, and then maybe by that time it's respawn, and you can just keep filling up this little pile here. You know, so you've always got some. I'm gonna drop all of that, pick up my normal stash, get my sticks back.
Barely walk with this much gear.
Alright, we're over 100 pounds, not great, but... not terrible. The only thing that would really make it annoying is if the wind really starts blowing in my face. So I've still got the fog. But I can't run. Which is good, actually. I mean, I'm really tired. But I'm going to shoot for the fire watch tower, or whatever it is. Spend the night there. And I think I'm on the right road now for it, so. And we'll see how annoyed I get by, like, how slow I'm going. I can always drop a few more, you know, I can drop all these sticks. I was thinking about it, I usually walk with 8 pieces of coal, but I kept 2 on me when I was wandering, so. Well, the fog's gone, we got the blue skies. We do have the weather that's going to change, you know, most of the settings are on stalker mode, so it's going to change fairly frequently. And not crazily, like, interloper, but enough. And there's the wind in my face. I knew it. Yeah. Again, I don't really know how many bows I'm going to end up making for my 4 arrowheads. I mean, they'll last until something runs off and I can't find it. However, it could be a minute before I decide I need to come back up this way, so I might as well just go chop them down. Yeah, so I'm starting to wonder, I mean, I've got, let's say, 5 or 6 birch saplings now. But I also want to say I've got like 4 to 5 maples. And I've noticed that on certain maps, you know, sometimes you'll find, you know, a map that has a ton of birch and hardly any maple saplings, and some maps that have more maples on them. So I'm wondering if this is a bow map. And what I really need is an arrow map. Although, again, saplings wash up on the shore, so when we start getting to that point where I need to go beachcombing, which, basically, I'm going to get all this stuff together, gathered up, explored, centralized, and then I'll head back to Desolation Point at some point to get the rest... Desolation Point at some point. To get the rest of the loot I left there, and probably double check one more time. I still feel like I'm going to have to get up there and backtrack. Ugh. Anyway. And then really settle down into hunting, fishing, and beachcombing. I'm going to run back here just in case there's a dead body or something. Oh, here it is. Never mind. I'm going to run back here because this is what I'm looking for. Basically. I might cook up a little bit of these acorns. Just for giggles. I think there's a potbelly one burner. Make a little water. Can of soup, some acorns, just cook some weird stuff and see if I can get that cooking skill up another level. And again, this is one of those places where I can probably come back to just to hang out if I get bored. I think you can put a rope down. I have one. I don't really have much of a use for it. Yeah, there it is, right there. So I could hook a rope to that. I think it's a double rope climb, though. I'm going to walk over and check. Look, abandoned lookout. If I have some charcoal, I'll do some mapping. You always want to get as high as you can on the map to do your mapping. Yeah, so there's the second rope. I think there's loot down there, and I think there's saplings. Anyway, I could probably shimmy down. Billy Goat, Skyrim, whatever you want to call it. I mean, that bit looks a bit far, but there's probably a way. But I'll probably want to get down there at some point, because I think you can get birch saplings there. It doesn't mean they're there, but they can be. Pick this tea, and then we'll head up to our home for the evening. And we should also be able to get one of those beautiful views you can sometimes get here in the long dark. Right now, we're going to go up to the top and it's sunset, so yeah. However, I'm like carrying like 100 pounds plus of gear. It's not going to be quick. Now, I turned the sound down a little bit in this video. I don't know whether to turn my mic up a little bit when I do long dark because of the wind. It's just when it's not windy, I feel like I sound too loud. Alright, check that out, guys. Is that not impressive or what? I'm going to take a quick screenshot. Here. There we go. Pretty stunning, isn't it? When you look at it from here. And if you've been following the video, you can see, you know, there's the two little islands out there in the middle. Yoink and yoink. I think that's Jackrabbit and that's Misanthrope. It might be the other way around. You can even kind of see the houses that are way out there on the way to Crumbling Highway. Gas stations like down there somewhere. And the fishing village where my rabbit skins is like way down there. Covered a lot of ground today. Oh man. I gotta stay in here with a dead guy. Check that out, guys. Of course. Anyway, I can kind of maybe. I think I'll probably throw some of the clothing, if anything, into this chest. I come back up here for it later.
This has been here a while.
The sad thing is, if I need to eat anything, it's these sardines. But both of them are in really good shape. Oh, perfect. Oh, you guys definitely needed that. All right, let's get a fire going. I don't have any books, did I? I read no. And I don't really need this, so mine in particular. I'll probably rip some of this stuff up too. That's a good idea. Nice. Yeah, it's a little early for, even though I'm super tired, it's a little early for me to go to bed, so I think I'm gonna kill a couple hours. Doing stuff. Use one of these books. It's 100%. I don't even need to light the torch. I don't have a ton of firewood. I do have some of that coal I can use. And I know I have, you know, 20 odd sitting up there on that hill too. With a whole bunch more I can get. Still though, we'll start out with sticks. What's it like? About an hour. The boots I'll probably tear up. I don't know. Eat probably like when I wake up. We'll see what the weather's like. If I can take off, and, you know, might as well take off. But we'll see. The big part of what I needed to get done is done, so I might as well. Oh, I forgot you gotta prepare these things.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Okay, I don't need to carry that for sure. That's just poison. in a can. There we go. Oh, hey, I see a cartridge. Nice. And I can't cook it for anything. How much water did I get? Ugh, not a ton. Alright, so we'll cook up the soups. Well, they're cooking up. Do a couple of the acorns. Yeah, they're both in good shape. However, that just means like I can just leave them. Like I said, I'm gonna end up leaving stuff there anyway. I'll probably end up doing another water, but I'll probably just set it so like I can go to sleep and I'll just wake up and have the water in the morning.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
I get 6 coffees. Cooks in 9, takes 10 to make. Perfect. Yeah, well, just it was gonna happen anyway. It's gonna have to happen again. Let's see. I guess I could just eat these things, right? 92 calories. Why not? All right. I guess I could save them for in case somehow a magic hammer rolls up on the beach one of these days. I'm hoping they stack. I mean, I know you can make like bundles of them too. Anyway, it gives me a couple more calories. But most importantly, just some geeked up little way to get some cooking score. Make some mushrooms. Alright, and then I think check on a piece of cedar and a piece of coal. And give it just a second. 72%. Actually, these are, oh, you know, these are great calories and a good bit of, well, you can see you can get vitamin C and hydration from them. I'll save that. Alright, let's get the water started. So we'll just make a full pot. Takes 54 minutes. So right around 2 hours. And we have 2 hours and 14 minutes left on the fire. So it won't burn up, or, I mean, it won't, yeah, it won't burn up and dry out. And I can just walk away from it. Go to sleep. more food, though. Well, we'll just eat one anyway. Eat that. And a couple of cattails. And I think that'll top it off right there. Good enough. Yep. Definitely gonna need that water in the morning. Nice. And we'll go to sleep for 8. "14 days, 18 hours, 9 minutes. Foggy, not bad. Nope, another bullet I missed. Pretty happy with that. I don't. The only thing that I'm worried about is I feel like my next loot opportunity was actually down below in that little medium kind of area. Believe it or not, that saves me a little over £1. These aren't going to be super necessary anytime soon. I'll carry a lot of stuff with me I probably really don't need to. I just don't want to have the hassle of bringing it back. Alright, I'll throw the clothing in here for now. Oh no, this is inside. I'll toss it down on the ground. No. See, the trick with these boots are, these have way better waterproofing. 30%, right? 1.4, you know, you're seeing, it's probably right around 2 degrees fully repaired. These are much warmer. I think the windproofing, you know, again, around the same, but they only have 5% on the waterproofing. So as backups, you know, these are better for warmth. These are better just all over as far as lasting long. They're both leather, though. I'm gonna leave it for now. Okay, and then let's see. A little bit of water, probably. Yeah. 2. There we go. Now again, you can make notes, and I can make a note that says, "Hey, up there in the watchtower, come back and get all this junk." It was a wild noise. Kind of like the ice cracking from far away. That was pretty cool. That's kind of what it actually sounds like. Like if you were bouncing a ball in like a metal tube. Things I should be doing along the way. Probably grabbing a few sticks. Alright, I'm going to continue. There's a couple ways I could go. I could take a shortcut right that way. And I think, honestly, I think that would probably be the smart move. Let me at least peek over the edge. Did I peek over the edge? I don't think I peeked over the edge. Remember, if you wanted to be overweight with sticks. Yeah, I can definitely get down there. I don't think that's where I think it is, though. Okay. I feel a little better. Anyway, there's a trailer I'm missing. I'm not sure if it's up this way or down below. I feel like in my heart it's down below, but I'm going to take this way anyway. And we're off. It's pretty early and I'm not even cold. Let's see. Let's do a good old temperature check. It's -1. And I feel like it's 42. How fantastic is that? Excuse me. Drink. Anyway, we're a little peckish. And a little tired. But we're in good shape. Hold on, I need to look for something. Alright. Back at it. I don't know if I should be peeking over the edge. Let me go peek. It's so foggy, I don't think it matters anyway. I'm not sure what I'm expecting this to. I want to say there's an area where there's like 3 little cabins that I'm missing. I'm hoping I'm not being, hey buddy, crazy. I'm thinking of another map. But I'm also not sure if I've been there yet. Like maybe I already found it. I don't remember. I play a lot of Long Dark. But this is where the gas station is, which is where I want to go anyway. Mr. Wolf is coming back. I mean, I've got the bullets, the gun's clean. I do want a wolf coat at some point. I was just thinking, you know, that bear would have added just such a huge amount of meat that I could have. I think I would have. The plan was to operate on getting some fishing stuff set up and getting a couple more deer skin. Alright, well. Let me walk this way a little further. Oh, I didn't map. See, that's the problem, and that's why you should map. I don't have anything to map with, do I? Nah, of course not. I do have paint though now. But I do that all the time. I'm like, oh, there they are. I do that all the time. I'm like, oh, I need to do some mapping, and it'll be helpful. And forget and forget and forget. Now, what I need to do is put like 6 pieces of charcoal in my pocket and just hit it whenever I think about it. Alright, found the little cabins. 2 of them are up. 3 of them. Nice. Maybe I'll get that frying pan. I think it would have to be something like in these, like it would have to be on like a little hot plate, fake little hot plate thing. I don't think I'm getting a frying pan or a hammer is what I'm kind of feeling. Oh.
Probably useful.
These are coming in handy, and at 61%, I'll probably start eating on that. So there's my food issues taken care of for right this moment. Like I said, it's going to take me just a little bit of time to get the cooking skill up, because I won't be traveling. As much. Lots of books. That's fantastic. I'd love to grab them all, but they're £1 each. So we'll just grab one. But again, for you note takers out there, four cabins. This one's got books. I just know that I'll be running around to these places multiple times. Come on, give me something good. It's been a minute since I picked up sort of like a really cool item. Well,
I'll take it.
like she said. Remember, you can break these down and get a bunch of cloth out of them, as well as the reclaimed wood. Tinder plugs if you need it. Peaches? Man. And remember, don't want to eat them, but I want to cook them for the cooking score. Again, books, firewood, cloth. There's all kinds of good stuff in here. I wanted like an expedition parka. Some gauntlets. Something S tier. Come on. I'll tell you what would be interesting. They added like, they're adding all this stuff in. Why not add earthquakes? Maybe I could do a little bit of like, I don't know, I could collapse some of the houses.
Okay.
That might have been standing at one point, and then, you know, could be your base. Probably couldn't have the whole shaking and everything, and that's probably game breaking, but just have like the aftermath. The noise, maybe. Wow. Oof. This one's the worst. Worst out of all of them. Another paint can. I got paint cans for days now. Okay. One thing I could do to get this spot on the map is tag it with something. Let's see what my options are. I think the spray paint is useful in, you know, early mapping, especially if you don't really know the maps very well. It's very handy, let me say that. But if you're have trouble with the caves or something. Yeah, I could just spray paint this materials. Pretty much anywhere. Here, we'll just stick it right here. Yoink, and then it's on the map. So once we get some more mapping done, I'll be like, oh yeah, that's where all my materials are. Except it's just a pile of books and whatever. That's fine. I'm glad I got it checked out. And so I think from here, I can just head back down to the road. Yes. Because I don't want to head back all the way to the fishing village right now. I just, like I said, I'm waiting for those rabbit skins to cure anyway. I'd rather go back and know they're done. Plus, maybe if I wait long enough, the bear will come back. Or maybe he'll be hanging out here by the gas station. I don't know. I like this map. Those 3 locations with those bears is good hunting. And who knows, maybe I'll get the ultimate luck and the random moose will just show up in town. So if you don't know, Coastal Highway and Mystery Lake both have an area where a moose can show up without there being moose sign in the area. So the trees aren't marked up, and normally moose don't spawn there, but for whatever reason, the Coastal Highway, the little coastal town with the gas station, sometimes a moose will just appear there. And in Mystery Lake at the Chapper's Homestead, sometimes there'll be a moose in your front yard, so I'm hoping for that. That would be fantastic. Not just meat, but I could get a moose hide bag, and I could carry so much more. Now, I thought making a travois probably really wouldn't be worth it because I'd want the saplings for bows. But oh, perfect. If I'm not really going to be needing them for that, if I ever did need to make a big move, I could use the travois. They just don't. They need to up the durability on those things to make them more worth it. They need to make the durability better, and they need to make them so that you can take them a few more places. Because right now, like the output for the of materials for your return is not worth it. I don't think. Alright, I'll scoop up the acorns. We'll see if I've been in here. I don't think I have. I'm hoping I'm doing this right. I should be right near the gas station. I'm just not sure if I checked this trailer out.
Walk with this much gear.
I think I might have. But again, I really want to get that cooking score up. Every acorn counts. And that's, like I said, I'll be back out on the map, even if it's just looking for acorns. Because I have passed by quite a few trees, there's still a few areas. I didn't go all the way up across the top piece up that way. But I want to peek in here just real quick and see. Thinking no. Oh yeah, it told me at the top. Firewood. And I guess, I mean, I don't think I missed it. I really don't. Ooh, what you got?
Best be prepared for anything.
I mean, I'll double check all the houses. Ugh, all this food is trash. That might have, you know, spawn a frying pan, but I don't think I'm getting one of those either. No frying pan, no hammer. Now the good news is I do have a hacksaw, and the hacksaw is fantastic because as long as I have a hacksaw and tools, like I just picked up that blue toolbox there, which I have several toolboxes, I can keep repairing that hacksaw for a good while. So while I only got like, I think one, maybe two whetstones, I'm not going to be able to make more hatchets and knives. At some point, the hacksaw is going to be it. Now again, we'll see what beachcombing brings. But I'm telling you guys, I feel like all the hammer opportunities have been taken at this point. I'd have to leave, probably go to Mystery Lake. And that is not part of the playthrough. So, again, you know, I guess I could look it up, huh? But basically, you know, maybe, hopefully, a hammer will wash up on the shore. And I can get lucky that way. I see this rope here. So that's probably where I would have come back to. Okay, that's fine. So basically, I'm walking around. This should be, we got the deer, we got some, I'm going to go see if I picked these acorns. I don't think I did. And then there's a little house back here. And then the gas station is right down below us. It was a successful run, though. I mean, except for the bear. Coming back with probably like 100 pounds, 110 pounds worth of gear. I managed to get 4 saplings down in the fishing camp. The rabbit skin I needed and some spare guts. And then I've got the maples on me, and I think I picked up another birch, right? Oh, I got 5, that's right. So, yeah. As long as I can keep those 4 arrowheads in play, or at least get that going for me, I'll try to just keep the, you know, as much as I would like to be using that bow on, like, a bear or the moose if it happened to show up. I haven't been here. Fantastic pizza. I'll probably shoot deer with it because it'll be the most likely to drop them, and I'll try to take them like on the ice or something. Or areas where I could hopefully easily find them. If they bolt. Anyway, I know this is... I'm literally trying to work towards the gas station here, but I might as well grab these mushrooms. Another thing I should probably get along the way is some old man's beard lichen and make a couple bandages. I doubt I'm going to get through this without getting mauled by a bear at some point. chewed on by a wolf. At the beginning of the series, there were quite a few that were getting aggressive, just randomly. Everybody's been running here the last episode or two. Oh, there's another birch. Anyway, I'm pretty sure I was off on my where I'm at on the map. Still got a little bit of a walk to go. But I'm pretty close. Alright, start heading down. We'll just scoot down this little edge right here. There's where I actually want to be. I thought I was up. Yeah, anyway, it doesn't matter. Ta-da! My plan all along. We'll speed this up. Get down this hill. I see home from here. Right as the wind's picking up and the snow. So I still need to get out and hit all that back territory on that side of the map. The thing is, I just don't think there's a lot left. I think it's mostly just trail and maybe another trailer or something like that. I hear something walking around. Maybe it was the wind. It's certainly not a moose. Like I said, in all the hours that I have put into this game, random moose has only happened to me one time here in Coastal Highway. I think it's happened 2 or 3 times at Trappers, but I only remember it ever happening once here. Man. We pulled in just in time. Alright. Let me get in here, offload a bunch of junk. And figure out what I'm going to be doing for the next video, because I think it's been a pretty good long time on this one. Alright, now, is that a good sewing book, or is it a bird show? I think they're both used, right? Yes. Right. Just take that out of there. Excuse me. I'll probably throw these books on the floor just to keep some weight out of this locker. It's already getting pretty full. Same thing with the hatchet and the spare pry bar, knife. We'll just put those on the table with the tools. And then, yeah, here we go. This kind of stuff, though, I want to get in here. That we'll get rid of the garbage food. Eventually, I'm hoping to get to the point where I can eat it. But remember, this stuff we want to cook for the cooking skill, even if we can't munch on it right now. Like I said, this will probably be my travel MRE for the next run, and I'll just try to eat off of that while I'm out. It has like 1,700 calories or something like that. It's insane. You can go away for a little while. Pop around that one away. There's my dinner. And I've got a bunch of clothing to pick up. Out there, including some leather. So I definitely want to get that done. Yeah, look at all these maples. It's crazy. So there's 7, 11. I think I got like 11 or 12, maybe 11 total of the birch saplings. And I think maybe I let the maple back there too. And I think at some point I'm gonna actually need to get out there and cut some firewood. Alright. A bunch of tools on the ground. And then on the table here. There we go. So yeah, I mean, 3 boxes of the simple and 1 box of the quality tools. I'm going to be able to keep that hacksaw going for a very long time. Because I'll just be able to get more scrap metal with it to fix it. Nice. So I think most of these guts should be done. I got enough deer skin for the boots, but I need 1 more to make the pants. I'd really like to get those made. My other skins are down the other way. So I think, yeah, I think we'll call it. We're in a good spot. I got plenty of goodies. And I think what I'm going to work on in the next video, I need to start thinking about getting some kind of meat in. I've got some bear meat left to cook and some that's already cooked. I'm going to go grab some of that right now. So I need to get that cooked up. There's a ton of calories there. But yeah, I think I need to focus a little bit on taking out some deer, seeing if I can get a bear for real this time. And probably doing a little bit of I'll get some fishing stuff set up. I'll get some of the tip-ups made, and then maybe a few lures. Because again, any wires, I should have been looking for wires too. Although I don't remember seeing any. But any wires I find, I can use to make fishing lures with, along with the shells for the pistol. And then I think you can make a scrap metal lure. And I want to see something else. Definitely won't be able to get a fire. I'm going to take the meat first. I mean, it just might be a blustery, snowy day. Well, let's get at him before he starts to freeze. Oh, calm down. Couple of feathers. Anyway, I should save the pistol rounds for those guys, but mm, I wanted I wanted some meat down anyway. This plus the bear meat here, but it's probably getting kind of gross. Should keep me good over the next couple days. I just don't want to, like I said, I want to focus on some other things other than worrying about the food in my belly. Well, it turned out to be a beautiful day. Look at this gorgeous snow coming down. I always like to, give a little love out to this game. You know, sometimes I'm mean to it, but I mean, it is absolutely one of the prettiest games I've ever played. Stunning, lots of fun. So, if you ever thought about trying it, give it a go. Remember, this has a custom mode, and you can play this game any way that you'd like. So, it doesn't have to be too intimidating. But learn your maps, and it'll help you get around. All right. Well, I just want to thank everybody that's been watching my videos. You guys are awesome. Remember, like I said, I'm going to be traveling over the next month. So Mondays and Fridays are my travel days. So I'm going to be putting videos in whenever I can. I might even do a grounded video tonight as well. We'll see how I feel after doing a couple hours of this. But yeah, I'm going to try to get them in and get them caught up whenever I can. I think I have some decent Wi-Fi down in North Carolina. So we'll sneak some in whenever. All right. Well, if you happen to catch this, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. And if you see this at a later date or time, thanks for watching. Thanks to everybody that's been subscribing and liking and watching. You guys are awesome. You guys have a great day. Y'all be good to each other.